Hello everyone, welcome back to Game Emporium. Today I'm going to talk about 5 of the top games that I am so looking forward to on the Nintendo Switch. The first one I'd like to talk about is called Steamworld Dig 2. Just like its predecessor, Steamworld Dig 2 revolves around mining, and so the main character of this game is Dorothy, and a steam-driven robot who appeared in Steamworld Dig as an ally. Like Rusty, the protagonist of Steamworld Dig, Dorothy uses a pickaxe to create paths through an underground world by mining cubes of ground away. Besides mining resources and orbs, players will also fight an enemy by mining fight enemy creatures that will come on their path. And so compared to its predecessor, Steamworld Dig 2 features an increased focus on platform elements and Metroidvania-style underground world. And the next one I think I'm going to be looking forward to is the Arcade Archives. Now, the Arcade Archives is a kind of a mix of different Nintendo games that they've announced. Mario Brothers original, the Versus Super Mario Brothers. We got the Versus Balloon Fight. We got Versus Ice Climber, Versus Pinball, Versus Clue Clue Land, which I believe has not ever been out in the States ever, and Versus Punch Out. And of course, Nintendo has yet to launch its Virtual Console service, which I'm really sad about, and on the Nintendo Switch. But I mean, I'm assuming it's going to come toward the paid when it comes out for being a paid service. But it's bringing back classic arcade games such as those to the console with the new Arcade Archive program. At least we get that. The company announced not too long ago at a Nintendo presentation. So the next one I'm looking forward to is Fire Emblem Warriors. And of course, Fire Emblem Warriors, it's a hack and slash video game in which players take the role of multiple characters, including original characters, Rowan and Leanna, and characters from the several Fire Emblem games, including Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light, Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Fates. In addition to hack and slash combat in open areas similar to Dynasty Warriors series, gameplay also features the weapons triangle and support conversations featured in the Fire Emblem series. So the game will also utilize all the existing Fire Emblem amiibo figures, although details are not quite yet known for those. And this game looks pretty incredible. I'm looking forward to it. I think I've played a couple of the past Fire Emblem series, and basically I do like it. Of course, I can't recall some of the details on some of them, but it looks really like a good game. I love RPGs. I play, like, of course, Zelda, and I've played, even I own a PlayStation 4, so I have done Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 7 happened to be like one of my first ones that I've ever played. So this brings me to my next game that I'm looking forward to, is XenoBlade Chronicles 2. And this gameplay will open up a world Japanese. It's an open world Japanese video game. I'm sure you've probably have seen it mostly. While it is a sequel to XenoBlade Chronicles, it does feature a new world cast of characters and it stars a protagonist, Rex, and his new friend Pyra, and who are searching for the world of Elysium, the ultimate paradise for humanity. And the game takes place in an endless ocean of clouds where the last remnants of civilization live on the backs of numerous colossal beasts known as the Titans. And I've seen some of the gameplay here, or some of the trailer anyway, and the Titans look huge. So it's going to be a very vast world. And I really can't wait for this one. I have it on pre-order. If you haven't gotten it on pre-order, I suggest you probably do it now. I don't know if it'll be sold out or anything, but you never know. I mean, the Switch is still sold out as of now. And and then of course, after I get done playing this one, of course that'll probably take me hundreds of hours like the first one did. First one took forever to finish. At least it seemed like. I think some people still play it as even today, because it was a great Wii U game. But of course, the main one I'm looking forward to now, number one on my list, is Mario Odyssey, of course. Of course, Zelda is great. I've played the Zelda Breath of the Wild and stuff. But in this one, we get to use amazing new abilities, like the power to capture, control objects, animals and enemies, to collect power moons. Basically, that's your main objective. So you can power up the Odyssey airship, and save Princess Peach from the Bowser's wedding plans, because apparently Bowser plans on marrying Princess Peach. Thanks to the heroic hat-shaped Cappy, which is kind of a new mechanic that they're using, Mario's got new moves that'll make you rethink his traditional run and jump gameplay, like cap jump, cap throw, and capture. Of course, when you're capturing enemies, you can become them. That's just incredible. And so you use captured cohorts such as enemies, objects, animals, objects such as even taxi cabs, things like that. Pretty cool. I think you can even use Cappy to control a human. I think I saw that somewhere in the gameplay. And it'll allow you to progress through the game and uncover loads of hidden collectibles. And of course, if you like playing with a friend, just pass them the Joy-Con controller. Player 1 controls Mario. Player 2 controls Cappy. The sandbox-style 3D Mario adventure since the first 1996, the beloved Mario 64. Love that game. I think I beat it. Took Bowser for a spin toward the end. And of course, the 2002's Nintendo GameCube classic Super Mario Sunshine. I think it's this might be kind of somewhere in between both of those. And of course, it's packed with secrets and surprises, plus exciting new kingdoms to explore. I believe there are 7 of them. If I counted them right, there might be a hidden one that they haven't talked about. We don't know. But I just can't wait for this game. It should be coming out on October 27th, I believe. And this game just looks incredible. I can't wait to play it. It'll be a lot of fun. Well, thank you very much for tuning in to Game Emporium. Thank you for listening to my top 5. And I hope to see you again soon. Peace out. Have a good night.